Welcome to another Code Kata video. This is going to be the last in the series that I've sort of done in batch. So let's go ahead and train on this one. Is n divisible by x and y? Create a function is divisible that takes n, x, and y that checks if a number n is divisible by two numbers x and y. All inputs are positive, non-zero digits. Well, I mean, sure, but are you talking about, I guess like if I want to nitpick, like they mean is divisible evenly. Because here, is divisible 3 is true because 3 is divisible by 1 and 3. 12 is divisible by 2 and 6. 100 is not divisible by 3, so that's false. And 12 is not divisible by neither 7 nor 5. So this sounds like modulus. Is it modulus or modulo? I always forget how to properly pronounce it. But it sounds like this is where I want to sort of pull that out. So if both of them, if modulus them equals 0, so I always forget is from the old one the other day. Let's reset this. Okay, so if I have like 5 modulus, I think is it 5 modulus 12 or is it 12 modulus 5? That's 5. 12 modulus 5 is 2. So I think this is the way I want to do it. 5 times 2 is 10 with the remainder of 2. So 5 goes into 12 2 times with the remainder of 2. Okay, so we're going to take n and modulos by x, and if it's 0, then we can check y. And we just want to return the Boolean, which to me is another potential one-liner here. Because now we can just say return and put our entire logic right here. So if n is modulus x is equal to 0, and if n modulus y is equal to 0. So this should say, okay, if x divides evenly by n and y divides evenly by n. So let's try this. Let's run our sample tests. Passed, we'll attempt it, and this should work, yep, and we'll submit this as a final. I really like doing these one-line functions like that because it's sort of like the functional functions. I've really been enjoying like doing those recently. Oh, look at this, return not. Interesting. So interesting bit of logic to sort of determine if n modulus x or, oh right, because the bang converts something to Boolean, but it's also in a not form. But 0 is false, so it converts a 0 to true. And then or, because you kind of want them both to be zeros, and if you do true, that's really interesting. I would almost like do an or, I'd like a not here too for each of these. But I still like mine. I think literally like we all did this exact same one. But anyways, thanks for watching. I sort of batched 5 of these together for this first week, just sort of see how this goes. If you have any feedback for all these videos, please leave comments in them if you haven't already. Let me know, do you want me to continue doing these? Do you want me to go for I'm still like on the beginner ones, I think, because I'm at like the 8 KU, and I think I'll I'll get a level up and get to different ones probably shortly as I go. Anyways, again, feedback would be great. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.